You know what I haven't done in a while, mates? I haven't actually done a bit of a serious vlog, and I thought I'd just talk about it, you know, real quick. It's just going to be a very short one, so I'm not going to make this like too long, but I thought I'd talk about, you know, what's been happening with the world and all that stuff, and what do I think of it too. I'm not going to lie, mates. I feel like that we've lost a bit of respect of each other nowadays too, and I kind of feel that way. I know it's the internet, and I know that's kind of like a cliche thing, that kind of a little bit cringy, but it is kind of a little bit true though. We kind of lost a bit of respect of a lot of people lately. What I mean by that is, it's mostly on Twitter that I've been finding these things, unfortunately, but I thought I'd kind of talk about it here on YouTube because I just feel like that also kind of goes on every social media platform. This feels like I'm like a SJW type of person, but I'm not. I'm actually trying to, well, be honest here, because I am. But I feel like that we've hit rock bottom, if that makes sense. And what I mean by that is, well, I don't know, we've lost, like I said before, we've lost a lot of respect of each other nowadays too. Like, yeah, like there's been a lot of shitty things lately going on too. Like on Twitter lately, there's been a lot of transphobia stuff going on Twitter, especially when it comes to like big creators like FaZe and all that stuff too, which is very disappointing to see because I thought we were better than that, you know? Like, I thought everyone's more accepting, but apparently that's not it when it comes to Twitter. If you're not accepting, then, I guess that's a problem. Again, it happens on everything, but it's mostly on Twitter, mostly. Maybe because of how Elon Musk runs his, like, Twitter things, I just feel that Elon Musk shouldn't be running as X or Twitter. I still call it Twitter, by the way, too, because I don't like calling it X. I just think it's stupid. But, you know, good job, Elon Musk. But anyways, that's enough of that, too. Like, everyone's being transphobic, homophobic, too. Pretty much, if you're not part of a certain, like, if you are part of the LGBTQ, apparently you are woke. I hate that word so much, though, woke. It's just like, I don't think it has anything to do with woke. I just think people are just doing their things, minding their own business. Like, isn't that what most people do anyways? Just mind their own business? Like I said, I'm not calling everybody out here. I know some of you, if you mates are watching this, you don't act like this, then good job on you. And I really do appreciate you, you know, not acting like that. It's just, unfortunately, there's been a lot of people lately who obviously don't understand, you know, don't understand how the world works sometimes, can get a little bit toxic and actually can, well, you know, bully people, if that makes sense. Whether they're not, you know, straight, or if they're not straight, apparently it's a problem. So, and that's kind of what I mean. Another thing too is everyone's getting so political nowadays too. It's mostly on Twitter. I keep saying Twitter, but it mostly is on Twitter. Every time I look on Twitter, it's mostly just politics. It's always like big creators supporting, like, I don't know, political, whether you're on the left or the right side too. I'm like, oh my God. Now, it's not that, the thing is, I don't know, it's weird. If you don't know what you're talking about, you don't talk about it on video or in social media. You talk about something else people can actually enjoy. I don't talk about politics on my channel because I don't know a lot about politics. I'm too stupid to know about these things. And thirdly, I don't allow it because of reasons. There's a few reasons. You start like wars and that on YouTube and that stuff, or you start like wars if you're on the left or the left side. So if you're on the left side, you're in the wrong. If you're on the right side, you're in the wrong. I don't know. I feel like that, like, if you pick a side, that it's always a problem. So I always pick middle. But like, I don't like getting into politics because I just think it's like really stupid. And I feel like that, like, we're better than that. I said this before. I keep saying it. If you don't know what you're talking about, especially when it comes to politics, you might as well not talk about it at all. And that's what I feel like that, like, kind of is a good message. Is a very good message of mine. This goes down to respect too. Like I said, you do have to respect people too. I'm not saying everybody. There are some massive idiots out there too who do act, you know, completely stupid and actually don't understand how the world works. However, that doesn't give you the right to be a dick back. Or not a dick back. It's just, what I mean is, if someone's just acting completely normal, but then you're being a dick to them, what are you doing? Like, duh. And this kind of also leads me to my next thing too, about opinions on certain things. Like when it comes to cartoons, because there's been a lot of people actually who have been saying some like bad things about opinions lately too. Like, if you don't have an opinion that, you know, you don't agree with, you're in the wrong. It's just like, really? Yeah, like, come on, it's just an opinion. Like, an opinion's meant to be just you, what you believe in. Like, no one else has to force you to change your mind. Like, that's how opinions work, yeah. I don't know. I just feel like that, like, we've lost, like I said, I just feel like that we've lost hella respect of each other. And that's something too I want to kind of strive a lot more to. Like I said before, I am a person who likes ponies. That doesn't mean I'm going to force you into, like, if you don't like ponies, who cares? Like, well, not that who cares. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm just like, if you don't like ponies, I'm not going to go and attack you and then say, oh, you don't like ponies, oh, that's cringe. Like, no. If you don't like ponies for a reason, then you're allowed to say a reason. Just don't bully someone because they like ponies. Like, that's just not cool. I mean, look at me in the back here. Look at all my pony stuff in the background too. Like, that's a lot of ponies. So, like, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that, like, we've lost, like I said, I just feel like that we've lost hella respect of each other too, and I really don't like it. I really don't like it. I don't like this mentality that we have at the moment where, like, if you don't like a certain thing, then you're in the wrong. I feel like that everyone has their own opinions. We're human. And that's another thing I would like to also bring up too, the whole human thing too, about being normal, because everyone just wants to be normal. First of all, being normal does not exist. Okay, not everybody's normal. I'm not normal. You're not normal. Nobody's normal. Nobody's perfect, or nobody's perfect. Nobody is the same. If we were all the same, it'd be a boring world, and I wouldn't want to live in that world. I like when everybody's weird and unique to each other. Obviously, don't be creepy and don't do anything that might be illegal or completely stupid, but be weird, be unique, be awesome, and be yourself. That's kind of always the mentality that I always have. So at the end of the day, if you have that, then you're doing a good thing, and I really do appreciate you for being that way and being honest with yourself. So please don't listen to anyone who says, oh, you have to be normal. No, you don't. You don't have to be normal at all. Anyways, I think that's enough me waffling. I do apologize for making these types of videos. I just don't. It's just, like I said, I just feel like the whole world's gone to shit nowadays too, because there's been a lot of shit going on lately too. So I thought I'd kind of just explain my thoughts on it too, and kind of like my perspective. Is what it is. Anyways, thank you mates for listening, and I'll see you mates when the next video comes out. All right, goodbye mates.